And we're live. Hang on. Let me just... Yep, chat's on. Excellent. Good evening, everybody. For those that don't know, my name is Gilgamoth, and welcome to the first live stream on my Courtright Line series. I'm very fortunate to have a very special guest this evening. We have with us my good friend, Mr. Andian.
Hi everybody. Thank you, Gilgamoth, for having me tonight.
Thank you for driving the combine.
That's all you trust me with, and you know it.
Exactly, yeah. I don't trust you to drive a tractor. I'm not sure if I can get down the side of that, but we shall see. Yeah, we can.
Keep going.
No, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Alright.
There we go. You're doing 6 miles an hour.
10 kilometres. Yeah, 6 miles.
There we go. We can align with you. So how's everybody doing on this Friday evening? Say hello in chat if you are in the house. I see Eamon is here.
I'm empty. You go.
Yes, boss. Has anybody got any amazing plans for this weekend? I have a honeydew list.
I think I've got to put the Christmas decorations up at some point.
Yes, yes. Ours will go up this weekend as well.
Yeah, that means going in the loft, which is a scary place, but you know, somebody's got to do it.
It's where you hide small children, isn't it?
Shh.
Ah, dear. You alright?
I'm fine, yeah.
Good, good.
Yeah. The only other thing I'm doing is being dad taxi and wife taxi this weekend as well.
Ooh.
Wife's
Yeah, I'm
got a
being...
hen do.
Ooh.
I'm going to take her and bring her back.
Well, take her and maybe bring her back.
Yeah. Don't tell her that.
Dear. That's a point. Have I got any soy? You were about 50%, weren't you? Yeah, so I didn't have any soybeans before we started. So
Are soybeans your most valuable crop, or you got something better, more valuable that you do?
at the I don't know at the moment. I've only made it from August to October, so I haven't really sold anything.
Did you plant this up, or did you just inherit?
No,
it?
these were already on the map when I started. So I'm using a mod called Crop Control Override, which was by...
Say it.
I can't even say it, no. Which is by another streamer called SimGamer Jen, and I worked on it with her, and basically it turns off certain crops in the game. You can specify it through an XML. So all of the root, because they don't grow root crops in this part of the world. So it's grain basically. So the only crops on the map are grains. So yeah. So I spawn it, turn off or I turn off the root crops, and then start the game when I first loaded the map in, and this is what it put in all the individual fields.
That's fair enough. Sounds like a good mod. Why am I suddenly stopped moving? Am I lagging?
No, it's because my game's just crashed. Which is not good, because save's off.
Uh-oh. Oh, I love computers.
Turn on. Should be back in the. There we go. Yes, it's put us back. Oh dear.
That's alright. We'll just feel that deja vu. We're in the Matrix.
And now I can check whether I had any soybeans in. No, I haven't got any soybeans in. Oh dear. Right, okay. I will turn on autosave because I have it turned off for when I. I have it turned off for when I do my recording so it doesn't interrupt the.
I've got to create my guy again. I'm getting good at this.
Oh dear. Well, at least you've got a picture this time.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
You do?
This bit, yeah.
Oh dear. Set the field of view. Oh dear. There we go. Don't go into the menus while you're trying to drive. It just doesn't do good things.
We have to join your farm?
You do.
I'm there, no problem. I'm in the combine. Right, ready to go when you are.
Right, well, we're still streaming, so keep calm and carry on.
Calm and carry on.
Did you use that mod I sent you, Eamon? The one to do the landscaping to the edge of the map. Don't forget to put straw swath back on as well, with comma.
You got it.
You could have kind of started down here, so you didn't. You didn't have to reverse.
Help it.
I know you are.
Two headers. There we go. There we go. Should be good.
Awesome, mate. Good to hear. So I know you were around the other side of the map when you needed filling up, so what I can do is go and leave the... Oh, yes. This, I forgot it left the top shut. Yeah, I'll leave the tractor around the other side and I might as well jump in the baler and follow you around.
Oh, right then. Get the easy job.
Well, I have to run 2 tractors to your 1 combine, so...
Okay. It's a big combine.
And that's what you tell everybody anyway. Actually, what I should do, I should put my beacons on. There we go.
Some flashing knobs.
That's not 30, mate, it's 55. But yeah, 30 is a monster. I'll definitely need help for that one. Can't remember what 55 is off the top of my head. Should go into my little Excel sheet. Yeah, so 55 is 21.9 hectares. Whereas field 30 is actually 102, if memory serves. Yes, that's going to need some either course play or manual assistance to harvest in a reasonable amount of time. This equipment needs a good wash.
I've started playing that wicked leg map. I ended
Oh,
up
yeah.
turning traffic off. There's just so many incidents.
Yeah, I know, the AI just... I think it was on... I was on Welsham Farmers community server when I did the last 2 streams. And, yeah, it's... the number of times you find a bus has collided with a car, or...
Yeah.
The one thing that annoyed me was... I was trying to deliver, I think it was carrots to the farmer's market that's in the centre of town. And you just can't tip there. It just won't tip at all. And then there's all the problems with if you do contracts, you can't open the field gates.
Well, I think they fixed that, actually. It's still difficult to get a contract with the big areas that they want you to use and then to actually drive them to the place you're supposed to do the field work. So
Yeah, Mr.
almost have
Seeley
to manually
P.
drive everything.
Yeah, Mr. Seeley P was saying that if you accept the contract and go straight to the field, you can open the gates. If you pressing the wrong key. If you accept the contract and then the game saves, you can't open the gates.
Right. Can't say I've had a problem with it, but okay.
So, yeah, it's a bit of an issue.
Well, there's always a workaround. Sometimes the fields are surrounded in hedges and you can drive.
You just drive through the hedge. Yeah, I've done that before.
Well, so does the AI, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got beams out. That's 50%. Right. played the previous versions of Farming Sim, and I really got into it a little bit with 25. So, are there still mods that you're missing, or things that you'd like to see in the game again?
Not really. I mean, the only mod that I think that hasn't come back that I was particularly waiting on was Vehicle Control Add-on, VCA, but the Enhanced Vehicle mod, which has all of that puts the stuff above your speedo, that you can lock yourself in a direction. So, like, I can just lock myself on a 90-degree or 80-degree setting, and then actually use, rather than using the in-game in-field stuff, I could just lock it in a direction, which is useful when you're doing certain things. No, that wasn't what I was looking for. Control 4. There we go. She'll just tootle behind you with
I was just bouncing up and down a lot. What's going on?
Yeah, it's the ground. The ground's not flat. No, it's the same on a few fields actually, and it's the same. I've had to flatten it on. There's parts of the road network that are the same, and I've had to flatten it.
I might get seasick in this thing.
You could always do outside the.
I am, don't worry. I bet he's having a rough time in that cab.
Dear. So yeah, no, I don't think there's anything major that's missing. I think most of the mods, I mean, there's different maps, obviously, and tell you what I might be able to do actually. What's the width of it's 15.2 meters, isn't it, the width of that header?
Hang on, where do I find that out? 15.2, yeah.
There we go. I can just follow your width instead of having to use the.
Yeah. 2 headers.
Yeah, it. I don't. It's alright, you can't see the chat. Eamon's just said he's found it bouncy as well. It's only certain fields though, Eamon, I've noticed. But yeah, if you go up near the grain silo west, the grain mill, up there on the map, it gets very rough even on the road. Eamon's doing a series, is a streamer, he's doing a series also on Courtright line, so. Field 39. Yeah, I found field 39 was quite bad as well.
I've not noticed it before, just on that one run. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, as I say, it's something to do with this map. I say, there are parts of the road network where it also goes a bit bouncy, and I've had to use the terraform anywhere.
British modes. Realistic modes, is it?
Yeah, that's the one. It's the potholes mod.
Yes.
You're not going to make it, are you, to that?
No. I don't know. I've got 5% left. You never know. Where's he going? Oh, he's coming back.
What do you mean? Where's he go? It's me in it, you muppet.
Well, it didn't have your name over the thing when it started moving, and it just came in the visual.
Yeah, so like for this, when I'm not on the field, I can use. Oops. I can use the easy vehicle, easy, whatever it is. and now I've locked it at 6 miles an hour, and I've locked it on a 180 degree.
Hold your breath, because this is where we crashed last time.
It's alright, it's just saved. I must have left the real save game on, so it's actually saving at 15-minute intervals, rather than me having to go into a menu to get it to save. So, which is good. You're doing 2 headlands, aren't you?
I am.
So I'll... Ooh! What have I... Oh, that's a tree. Need to put my big lights on. There we go.
Yeah, watch out for them, they jump out at you.
I'll go and drop it off at the far end of the field, and then I can catch up with you. Has this actually got beacons on it? Or is it those little silly... Oh, it's those little silly LED things. Meh. Gotta have a good beacon. Yeah.
A proper beacon.
Dr. Bunsen Honeydew here with beacon. Me, 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 me. I mean, even when you're not on the field, it bounces around like a crazy person.
Yeah.
It's even worse in the big quad track, because all of the tracks end up leaving the ground at the same time, and it's like you could just see the track spinning as it's trying to get up a hill.
Something a little bit needing some work there then.
Yeah. Have you seen the new announcement today for the next update?
No, tell me.
They're bringing out the 2025, or the later version of this quad track. So I think this has something like 700 horsepower. I think the new one has nearly 1,000.
Is that the speedy one that they're giving away in the...
No. It's this quad track. So the big case. Can't remember what it is now. So the base game one of this is 778 horsepower. I've got a mod that takes it up to 853, and they've just announced today, Giants have just announced that they're bringing a new one in, and I'm just going to look at the... Yes, the new one is in Steiger Green instead of Case Red, and will be 778 to 835 horsepower.
Wow. It's a bit of a beast.
It is a bit of a beast. I can speed up, I can't. No, don't want that one. Want that one. There we go. Being as you've moved ahead.
I also find that they get a little bit sort of tractor snobbery, and they choose one brand or one colour over others.
From what I've seen, yeah, it's everybody has a favourite brand.
We are simple people, aren't we?
To be honest, I tend to just go with... I will try and stick to a brand. But Ooh, sun's just come up. There we go. Sunshine on a rainy day. Yeah, I usually on when we played on Judith Plains, it was John Deere. On this one, the only reason that I chose Case was because the dealer that is just over the back fence is a Case dealer.
Right.
So I usually try and pick something that there are a number of tractors different sizes of. So like on this one, I've got the big quad track, which is 700 horsepower. I've got a couple of large tractors that are, I think these are about 400 horsepower. And then I've got some little tractors just for doing yard work that are a couple of 100 horsepower.
That's making a mess of that one. I'll go back and do that other line, I think.
Oh, is it one where there's two lines run side by side?
Yeah, and it's just in a very narrow band. I don't like that. I'm taking that one out and going back.
The row of shame.
It is, yeah. Stupid AI.
Stupid AI. Yeah, it'll take all your jobs. It can barely even draw with 5 fingers.
Correct.
Although I can't take the mick too much because I use the AI voices in when I'm doing the roleplay series. So
The way the world is these days, I wouldn't be surprised if the AI is running it already.
yeah,
It's mad. But that's enough political discussion.
the world is
It's gonna
mad.
be fun. It is.
How are you doing? You're
Rates were
4. Yeah. The Steiger's up there. Full of beans. Unlike you,
Yeah.
unless you've had your coffee.
That's right. You know me so well. Oh, here go the bounces. I was just about to say I was at the bouncy bit before and it just started.
It's a grown-up equivalent of a bounty castle.
Yeah.
You'd pay good money for that. There was something on social media the other day. There's an adult soft play area has been opened up somewhere near me, and they serve alcoholic slushies.
Great.
Adult soft play area and alcoholic slushies, and I'm like, sign me up. Where do I go?
Do you have to bring your own diaper?
Oh dear. I mean, kids are bad enough, but
These soybeans are bouncing so much you might end up with jumping beans rather. Soybeans won't be finished.
oh
It gets
dear.
bouncy back there.
It does, and across the top of the field as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Clazy world.
You know it.
Clazy world. Right, so no, wrong way, that way. Oh, I left the tractor running. Fuel bill. Even yeah, can't even get away with an electric vehicle. I'll charge you per mile now.
No, that'll soon go to classes as well. You know, I worked that out as something like you're paying £95 road tax now in a petrol car. And if I'm doing 17,000 miles a year, if I was paying 3p a mile, that's 500. So
Yeah,
they've
but
done that when they've done that.
no, they're only doing it on EVs at the moment, and the reason for that is because yeah, but the reason for that is that there's no fuel duty.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
So you
Work
pay.
it out. Oh, you pay both.
Yeah.
Wait, this guy. I'd say it's not a high catalyst, but it really is.
All right.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no,
You're starting
no
off
upsetting
on
my
it now.
viewers. No upsetting my viewers. Oh dear. Yeah.
I forgot they were there, if I'm honest. You're not very chatty. I can't see. Don't start typing angrily because I can't see it.
And why not? You're not watching yourself?
No. Good God, you've seen me. You'd want to do that.
That's true. That is very, very true.
Cheers, mate.
Alright. Not sure where you need it.
I'll have to say this to your viewers. When you invited me on to stream with you, you said, what should we stream? Should we do Battlefield? And I went, are you kidding? You went, yeah, you're probably right, but turn the airwaves blue.
Yeah, I get banned by YouTube for naughty words.
Yes. Was it Daddy Gamer? But Daddy Gamer with 2 words.
Battle Dad, that was it.
Battle Dad, that was the one.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun. As you watch the video, he's complaining about how bunny hopping and all the rest of it, and then as it keeps going between in-game footage and then him at his chair, he starts off in a t-shirt and jeans, and then he has a cardigan on, then he's got a moustache, then he's got then he's got grey hair. It was like, oh, it was amazing.
Kids of our generation, they've got no respect for us elders. We were there when we first started.
Yeah, I mean, I think Team Fortress 2, I think, didn't even have crouch.
No, you're probably right.
Was it Team Fortress? No, Unreal Tournament, that was it. That was where I started. With 2 towers. That just became a sniping match as well. Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed, no. Just the graphics have got better. The maps have got bigger. Do your community play other games other than Farming Sim, or are they all
I think most of the ones that follow me on here follow me because I do Farming Sim. I mean, most of the community that I put the notification out to, although my Dungeons and Dragons DM does watch occasionally, and he doesn't have a clue. He does not have a clue. He says, I understand the words, just not the context that they're in. When I'm talking about mulching and all, and you know, baling and all the rest of it, he says,
Yeah, it does give you a little bit of expertise knowledge, doesn't it, in certain areas. I must admit, I live in the countryside myself, and I'm looking at tractors and utility wagons and things, and I'm going, oh, I've driven one of them, I wonder what that means.
yeah. I must admit, it's funny when I go out with Mrs. Gilgamoth, it's very much, oh, there's a blue tractor over there, or there's a green tractor over there. What is it? It's like, I'm driving down the road and she says there's a blue tractor, and it's like, I could hazard a guess it's either a New Holland or something like that, and if it's a green, it's likely a John Deere or a Fendt, but that's not 100% guaranteed, but it's kind of, I could hazard a guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny how since I started playing the game and then streaming, it's very much Mrs. Gilgamoth will point out tractors to me as we're going down the roads, and then when we go up to the cottage in Scotland, there's just tractors just run by that all day every day.
Yeah.
So when we go in June and the weather's nice, it's we sit out on the balcony and tractor spot. Well, yeah, we've had snow on Mrs. Gilgamoth's birthday in June before. Oh, remember? Not snow. Yes, I think it was snow. Yeah. Remember when we went to Insomnia at Easter, and you were in the tent, and we had that bad snow that it broke your tent.
Yep. Remember.
And Mrs. Gilgamoth and I hired a people carrier and slept in the back.
It's only a pole.
dear.
Not managed.
Yeah.
Blooming chilly night though.
I know. I know.
Just carve that bit out. Go down the bottom and start doing the runs.
Yeah, I'll jump into another tractor and pick up the bale. Pick up the bales so you at least off the headlands, and then you've not got that. You've not got to worry about colliding with them because they are all over.
Yeah.
You might as well start on the far corner rather than attacking that that bale.
Well, yeah, bale's out of the way, no problem.
Right, so park this up, jump into the next.
But yeah, I can start on this bit because it will tidy it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's the one with the thin slither, so...
Yeah, to do that later.
Done it again. Accelerated away, got into the menus to change the field of view level, and of course it's merrily churning along on its own with no driver paying attention. Don't drink and drive, folks. There we go. Lights. Yeah, we'll see if what Eamon says is correct. If it is mainly tracked vehicles, because this one's the wheeled.
Bounces.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I've just hit them, so in time here.
You've left a
I know, I told you, they're going to have it on
A
the
row of
outside
shame.
and the inside.
Alright, Eamon, I'll
AI
catch you.
is-
Yeah, blame the AI, that's it. Blame Skynet. It's not as bad in a wheeled vehicle, it's still bouncy.
Well, at least I'm glad it's not that realistic as sim to be going, oh my god, the wheelbarrow's gone.
No, in our case, a bit, oh my god, me back.
Renaming the series Old Men Farming.
Old men farming, yeah. Oop. There we go. Yeah, it's not the creak and groan of the seat, it's the creak and groan of the farmer.
Yeah. With 89%.
No,
Just
no,
so you know.
no. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm round there. Right. I forgot you weren't coming round for another headland.
Yeah. I'm actually going to be on the wrong angle now unless I go down and pick up this thin strip, which I'll...
Yeah, go pick the thing, because that'll stop you from filling up quite so quickly.
Yeah.
And I shall just empty this. You're going to clip those bales, aren't you, when you come down?
I'm just missing them, actually.
Oh, mind you, I mean, you don't have to use the
No,
AI lines.
I'm just going manually down it with the tracks as a kind of visual.
Has the harvester got the can't remember if it's in there, the real GPS mod? If you look at the screen on your right hand side, does it actually have the GPU on the GPS on the map?
No.
I can't remember if that one has it. That's a good mod to have. When you're in the tractors or whatever, it shows you where you are on the...
You're bouncing, you are a little bit, aren't you? Yeah.
Not quite so much.
No. Just not really easy.
Yeah. How are you doing? 5, 4, 3, 1, empty. Right. Cool. Leave it here. There we go. 13 bales, right, so 14. I've cleared the headlands, by the way, so...
Thank you.
Of bales. Yeah, it's not just the field. If you go the grass between the fields, it bounces as well.
Yeah, by the roads.
I say there's only that one bit up by the oil mill. The rest of them are fairly smooth. But I'm going to merge these 3 fields together anyway, 53, 54, 55 when I'm done.
Well, that'll be a sight to see when you're harvesting and everything.
Yeah.
Just started using Courseplay and auto drive on my maps. Not
Oh yeah.
so much auto drive, but Courseplay. But I haven't used multi vehicles on a field yet.
Yeah, I did the I do sometimes. I have done a couple of multi-vehicle. I'll hire when I do a contract. I'll borrow the equipment and then use set my harvester at the same time. So I'll run 2 harvesters, and then typically I'll run 2 harvesters and then get on Courseplay and then get auto drive to take from the field to wherever, and then I'll run the grain cart from the combine to the edge of the field. Quite nippy is this tractor, 32 miles an hour.
I was thinking that, Mr. Zippy up there.
Okay, Bangle. It's alright, most of the people that watch know are older gamers, shall we say, like myself and yourself. They will understand the reference.
I don't know, the impression wasn't that good. Maybe.
Disco Inferno, yeah, okay.
of times when I'm playing the game, I wiggle my backside around at the end of the road and make a hell of a mess with the swath. I'm trying really hard to do that this time, and I'm actually not doing too bad in a couple of movements. But actually...
Yeah, what I tend to do is when I get to the end of a row, I reverse, so you don't end up with a huge lump.
That's kind of like a different one, yeah. Either way, usually I'm all over the place. Honest bugger.
No comment. So that's 2 trailer loads of straw bales. That's 24 bales so far. Make sure I put it in the right.
So
There we
use
go.
your Mr. Spreadsheet when you run these sort of games.
Yes.
What sort of profit you expecting from the field? Well, it's profit, what sort of revenue you expecting?
Well, I don't know, because it depends on because this field was in the state that the AI gave it to me. It wasn't 100%, so I'm not quite sure on the yield values based on the.
This is your base level.
Yeah, this will be my base
Can you
level.
improve on this?
Yeah. I did. I used to start. I did start tracking yields per year, and then there was I stopped doing it because there was a yield tracking mod. But the thing is, because I do it in multiplayer when I'm doing my farm, when I'm doing my series, the yield tracker mod doesn't work in multiplayer. So,
Something that will work on then.
yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, this is the first harvest I've had off this field, so we shall see.
Yes, indeed. You can unload me on this next run if you want.
Okay. Don't really need my headlights on, because the sun is shining. Weather is easy. That'll scare everybody off.
Same. When did you start trying to sing?
I've always tried to sing. Never been any good at it.
That's what I like about those weaknesses.
Yeah, it's you.
It's a word I can describe you as.
Yeah.
Nobody
Not on-
learns from me.
Not live on air, yeah.
Let's just say you've got people, you know. And then, did you miss the point? Oh,
No, you were empty. I backed out.
I looked at it and I'm sure it showed 40, but maybe I'm wrong. And obviously out.
You were a long time ago, yeah. How's the is the lag all right when it saves for you? Is not too bad.
Not too bad. Nothing I'm not used to when we've done this before.
Wow, we've been streaming nearly an hour already.
Yeah, time go past quickly when you're having fun.
Yep. Might just get one field done in 2 hours.
We might do. We might do.
So a row is about 25%.
Yes.
That's not bad.
This will be the last long run, and then we'll do a short one. So yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, I forgot to reset my bale counter when we set off. So, but I know we've done.
You're always having a go at me of doing that.
Well, I know I've taken 2 full bale trailers, which is 14 bales per load. So, I can count on that. I'm under 10 bale trailers, so I could use my fingers. I don't have to take my shoes and socks off. Keep calm and carry on, as they say.
Always.
Look on the bright side of life.
Always. You've only got the one.
Well, that we know of. Oh, look at that. Nearly perfect width on that one.
What one? You're on about?
The row that you're on, you haven't got a row of shame.
No, no, this is where it calculates it correctly. The error was at the other end.
The error was sat in the seat.
Usually, yeah.
Oh dear. Right. Thankfully, I'm quicker than you.
57. Yep.
11 miles an hour on the baler, so I should about catch up with you when... Right, I'll... No, other way. I'll come on, offload it.
Okay. Climb out. Flashy lights on. There we go.
At least with the better, not the time-saving stock check, I can work out how much this field's been worth.
Is it just me or
No, I'd turn it off because, oops. Last thing I need is the real time when I'm doing me recording. Because I might record half a field in the morning and then the other half in the evening.
Yeah. So have the continuity.
You have.
Just get picked up. Continuity, please.
That's usually me. I'm the one it annoys Mrs. Gilgamoth horrendously when I keep going, keep spotting things. They're like, that wasn't there in that. And it's even worse since we've got the TiVo box, because it's like, I'll stop it and rewind and go, look, 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 it wasn't there before. But it's got to the point where she's got nearly as bad as I have. That wasn't there. Well, that was in his other hand.
Yep.
Right.
Yum yum.
No brand sponsorship, thank you very much.
It wasn't yum. What, you don't want sponsorship, or you just don't want me to advertise?
I don't want to get banned on YouTube for copyright infringement.
Yeah, don't worry. I won't mention it.
It's like this music that I'm that's playing in the background is free music, and the guy that's done it says, oh, it's free. It's by there's a streamer called City Planner Plays, and he plays city planning games. He's actually a planner in real life, and he plays things like SimCity and City Skylines and what have you. And he's quite big, got quite a big channel, and he's commissioned a load of artists to make music, so that, well, because he got fed up of getting caught by
Copyright, yeah.
well, not necessarily copyright. I mean, I use the YouTube stuff, which is free to use, but yeah, he trying to either pay for music or whatever, and so it was cheaper for him to commission artists to do music, and he's given it away under the name Master Planned Music. And but yeah, when I used it on the live streams, I got a copyright warning, and it's like, what? And then when I actually went into it, it's like, we know this music belongs to somebody else, but it's all right because they've said you could use it, and it's just like, oh,
Why tell me?
Why tell me then? Why panic me?
Yeah. artist out there recording some music for people to use in videos and things like that.
Yeah. Gentlemen, start your engines. There we go, and we're off again. Of course, the benefit of doing the combine harvesting on course play is I can get the baler to follow the same course. Although I still have that problem that we had on Judith Plains, where if I have course playing, when I put it on the server, it won't load the map. It's just that one map. I mean, this has got course play on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just that one map seems to have a bit of a hissy fit.
A few bales out there for you to collect.
Mmm. I need to take my shoes and socks off to count all them though.
White square bales and not round ones? Just curious.
Because they are easier to mix into cow feed. So I'm not going to... normally I would just tip it into a mixer. But the mixer only holds so much, and you can hold a lot more in bale form.
Okay.
And they are of... I can't remember what I ended up with. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, yeah, 220 centimetre bales. And it's two... I had it written down somewhere. It's 2 silage, 2 straw, 1 hay or something like that, and it just perfectly fills the cow food trailer, the animal feed trailer.
Right.
Which is what, because there's a 240 centimetre bale, which obviously holds more per bale, but I can't then mix it in one go in the trailer. So I'd use the smaller square bales just because it fits nicely as a volume into the King Max cow feed thing. So, and I usually do round bales and decided to do square bales this time, just because it's a case harvester, so it's a case baler, so
it comes a square.
Only comes square.
I've got a nice round baler for the Kinlake game, and when I was choosing what to buy, it had an attachment that tipped the bale on its side, and I thought, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did buy it, actually, because in that map there's so many hills. If it didn't have it, they'd be rolling off down the hill without any problem.
Yeah, Farmer Sims just started a new roleplay series on Kinlake, and in his first episode, they were just watching all of his bales roll down the hill because he didn't get the one that tipped, and he's like he's driving up the hill, dropping round bales off the back, turns round, comes down the next row and wondering why all of his bales are at the bottom of the field.
Well,
In fact, so
sympathy for him, because that's usually me, but this time I to avoid that. I was quite pleased.
in fact, he actually, I think some of them actually ended up in the river. How are you doing? 56. You should be. I think it's 20% per row, isn't it? So
25% per row, so we'll do...
no, there was 25% on the long one, wasn't it?
On the long rows it was, yeah. So
yeah, so
this row and then you collect on the way back up.
yeah. You'll have to start doing your you'll have to stream to your YouTube, and I'll have to see if I can embed it into my feed. So I've got the, I can't remember what I called you, the farm helper, I think. Farm hand, that was it.
That's fine. No, I wouldn't time it. I'll do it on the schedule. You know, my lifestyle these days, I can just jump on when I get the time.
Yeah. Benefit of having no kiddies.
It is, yes.
Or Uncle Gil, will you come and play Battlefield with me?
I don't call you Uncle Gil.
No. But your young'un does.
Yeah, I know, I was teasing you.
Extracting the Michael. I know, I know. You just WhatsApp me and go pew pew.
No, you WhatsApp me and go pew pew. Don't you split that one round. I got a strange look from my lad when he first saw that come up on the screen. He went, oh, I went, oh, don't worry. When we were kids, we used to run around our fingers in a gun shape and go
pew pew.
That's where it comes from. And he looked at me like I was mental.
Well, you are, but you know that's beside the point.
True. You know what I mean?
Oh dear. So if you get 20, what was it? It was 77.
78 now.
Not 77. You're at 57 when you turn round, I think.
78 now.
So it's 21 per row. So you'll get to 99 when you get to the far end.
Well, I will need emptying then because on the way back you'll be in the thing and try and
Yeah. No, I'm going to. If I remember which way to tab through. Yeah, but I don't. If you can get up here for 99, I don't have to go all the way down the field to come all the way back again.
I understand. I will try my best.
I'll come part the way down the field. I shall park it here. Yeah, so these three fields combined will come to about 57 hectares, which is still smaller than field 30.
Jeez.
Go on, you can move forward. You empty? No? Oh, you're off the side. Hang on. Let me just straighten up. There we go. No, wrong way. Wrong tab. Yeah, I had to turn off the Steam overlay on this game because every time I tried to do shift tab to go back through my vehicles.
Yeah, I can imagine. There we go. Empty.
Awesome! Everything is awesome!
No chance of a copyright strike on that one.
Yeah, it wouldn't even recognise the tune.
You think there was a tune there?
I can hold a tune in a bucket. I've had 3 out of 400,000 frames dropped.
Wow, that's not bad. Are you 4K or 1080p?
1080p. I only have a 1080p monitor.
I know, so do I. I keep looking at 4K and going, it's expensive.
Yeah, well, especially for me because I've got the 3 monitor setup, so...
Well, I don't mind that. I would have 4K central and then 1080p inside. I wouldn't have a problem with that. And then
Yeah, but because mine sits on that curved bracket, if I buy a bigger monitor for the middle, I've got no room on either end for the side. I'd have to change all the monitor stand and everything.
Monitor. Doesn't have to be bigger.
I thought it had to be 27-inch to be 4K.
Was it? Maybe.
Yeah, from what I remember, I mean, I haven't looked for a while, but yeah, from what I remember, it's 27-inch for a 4K.
You might be right. I haven't really needed to notice that because I run 27-inch monitors anyway, so...
Yeah, I run 3 24-inch, 2 in landscape, 1 in portrait.
Yeah, maybe really block that requirement.
Yeah, the bracket is only supposed to handle 3 22-inch, which is why I've got
another bracket. It's simple.
It was a present from Mrs. Gilgamoth.
And it was many years ago.
And it was many years ago, and it was very, very expensive. And you know me,
Yes,
I'm a Yorkshireman.
Yes,
How much?
She could always inherit that very expensive one. It's not quite as expensive.
Oh dear.
Come on, you got to think of your way around these upgrades.
Yeah.
New kitchen isn't worth it.
Yeah, but see, a new kitchen for Mrs. Gilgamoth benefits me because then I get her lovely
Or
cooking.
cake.
Or cakes. That is the originally when I started the stream it was like I want to own all of the map, which I need about $62.5 million for, and then it was like I was talking to Mrs. Gill and it was like we were talking about things and she's like, well, how about I make cakes? And I'm like, well, you can make cakes in game. Yeah, I could do that. And it's like, yeah, but we'd have to use all our home produce. So it's like, right, so that means I need cows for milk and butter. I need chickens for eggs. I need greenhouses for strawberry. Yeah, I can do it.
Glad you reminded me that chickens do eggs, because I was thinking, you don't put chicken in cake.
So yes, but when I was messing around on the sandbox one, I put the cows in plot 66.
Yeah.
And I think it was nearly $1 million just to buy the plot and the barn and set it up for the animals to take all of that corner bit of 66. So and then I think it would hold. I think it was like 500 cattle, and it was like then I'd have to buy the 500 cattle, and it was like okay, so I need a significant amount of capital.
To own a bank, yeah.
I need to own a bank. Yeah, unfortunately, the bank of mum and dad doesn't work anymore. So that will be my winter tasks. Will be setting up the chickens and the cow barn and the greenhouses. I'm starting to amass some fields.
Yeah, I must admit I'm doing that in Kinlake as well. Yeah, getting there.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? It's do you buy more equipment to make your harvesting quicker, or do you buy more fields to have more harvest? But without the equipment, it takes you longer.
It takes longer. Yeah, no, I started Kinlake with basic farm that they gave me and 100,000.
Yeah.
And I've replaced all my equipment, bought about 2 more fields now, and I've just run with what they gave me as field type and cattle and sheep and whatnot. And it's starting to make a profit, so it's alright.
Good. I am at 1,999.9 hours in Farm Sim 25.
Wow.
Yeah, I need a life.
We've needed that for years, decades, mate. And hours we put into computer gaming is ridiculous.
I know. I was talking to one of my Dungeons and Dragons player companions in my Wednesday game, and he plays EVE Online.
Ugh.
And it's like, yeah, I have lost lifetimes into that game.
Yeah. It's very impressive how that game has managed to stay where it is.
I know.
Do what it does.
I know. Did I tell you we met up with Gazebo the other week?
You did mention you were going to
Yeah. How time flies. He bought Farming Simulator 25 recently.
Did he?
He bought it like 2 days before we met up, and it was like, okay. I'm like, well, if you want any tips,
Yeah, watch the stream.
watch the. Oh, that was before I was streaming, but yeah. Like, feel free to ask, or ask Andian, and he'll ask me, and then we'll get an answer
Yeah,
either way.
You'll get your answer one way or another. Yeah. How's this family all doing good, or just getting along, or?
No, doing well.
Oh, good.
He was with his eldest at the ski slope up by us.
Oh, right.
She was, well, she was going on a ski holiday with school, so
Like my lad is in March.
yeah, they came up so she could practice and have some lessons.
Fantastic.
So
We might be taking our lad to the Milton Keynes ski slope and have a play.
yeah, that's the same as the one up by us. It's the same
Yeah,
company.
Yeah, he's done the dry
Snow
slope,
zone.
he's done his lessons
Yeah.
there, so he might do the ski run on the snow
Yeah.
before he actually goes out to, where's he going, Salzburg in Austria.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I need to lose some weight so I can get back into my snow gear.
Yeah, you still got that toboggan, have you?
You can go off some folk.
I know. Truth hurts.
Truth hurts. So does a punch to the face, but...
You have caught up well. Okay. 98%. Might just pull aside and empty with you. Yeah, looks like we're ready to. You haven't muted me.
Can't mute you. The man, the legend. Right, where are we? We're here. Eyes are coming, boss.
Just wait here for you.
Nope.
You missed.
That's what she said. There we go.
Yeah, it surprised me earlier when you said, oh, you just fold the wheels up on the header, because it's like, oh, okay. I've never seen it before where you don't actually have a trailer that's just straight on its own wheels.
Yeah, it's only those big headers. So it's the Case, the New Holland, and I think the John Deere, the 15.2 metre headers.
So I've seen bigger headers than this.
No, that's the biggest. Well, that's the biggest base game header.
15.2. Yeah. Maybe it's a real live YouTube program I've seen where they've got longer headers that fold outwards. I'm pretty sure I've seen them somewhere.
There is a folding grain header. Sorry, corn header.
No, it wasn't corn. It was definitely a grain.
Okay, but no, that's the biggest of the in-game of the base game ones.
Yeah.
Unless you're using the next app, which I think is slightly bigger.
It's probably what I've seen in real life on YouTube.
Yeah.
Watching somebody farm for real. The rabbit holes I've gone down.
Oh yeah. Well, that's always possible. Right, leave that there. Oh yeah, you've left a patch of when you moved over and hadn't finished emptying first. That's the one thing I always remember when you we were LAN playing something in the dining room. Was it Supreme Commander? And you kept doing something to my base and I couldn't remember what it was when we were in.
Oh, there's been many games we've played where I've done something and you've got right frustrated because you've adapted something, changing it how I want it, and then you change it back to how you want it. Kind of infighting a bit. And I just thought it was funny, but you were getting quite upset about it.
I got miffed at it. That was it. Yeah.
You did.
That was the days before the internet when we all used to game at my house in the dining room.
Yeah.
It was funny. I was talking to my new boss the other week, and just after I'd come back from my holiday, and I had my first one-to-one with him, and we were talking. He's a techie. He has a home lab and servers and stuff, and it was like he sent me a photograph of his, and I sent him, and it was like, and then I sent him a photograph of the Sinclair ZX81, the first computer I ever had, and it's like, I've still got mine. And it was like,
Was your server bigger than his?
Yes.
You don't have that anymore, do you? Though the big
I do. It's still there. I haven't got rid of it yet. I am. It is slowly being decommissioned. But it's like everything. There are only so many hours in the day.
Yeah. Set it up as an AI server, rented it out to some people.
I don't have the power draw for it.
Yeah.
A typical server rack, fully loaded, fully loaded, will pull about 25 kilowatts per rack.
A fully the heat to the whole estate.
Yeah, a fully loaded AI rack is typically somewhere between 700 and a megawatt per rack.
Yeah, they can talk about AI taking over the jobs, but honestly, we need the electricity to be able to allow it to do that first.
Yeah. Well, that's it. From a carbon footprint perspective, AI is
sucks bottom.
Yeah. There was a thing on. You remember there was that craze about doing a doll version of yourself and packaged in a few months ago. Yeah. Probably about 12 months ago. It was like a toy when you used to get like toys as a kid, like a G.I. Joe or whatever. The little like 3-inch tall.
I still get them.
And you get them, and they'd have like little accessories and whatever. It was in like a shrink plastic case with a cardboard backer. There was a craze probably 12 months ago of putting your real life photo into AI and it generating a toy version of you.
Yeah, bobblehead or something.
Yeah, something like that. Toy version. And there was because obviously the company that I work for does AI, significant amount of AI, as in we make them. And they were saying that for every one of those that's generated, you effectively lose a tree. They use that much power to generate. That it's almost like cutting down a tree, the amount of carbon they use, and it was just like, that was scary.
Yeah.
Well, we've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I reckon by the time we hit the 2-hour mark, we'll have just finished one field.
I think we've only got another 3 runs. 3 runs? Yeah, you might be right, half hour, yeah. Not bad.
Only another 2 fields to go. Another 3 fields to go.
Pick up yet?
Yeah. Got 53, 54 and 64 to harvest.
Is it the same stuff or different?
So, just checking that they are. Yeah, they are all ready to harvest. 53 is corn, and 54 and 64 are sunflowers. So you'll need the corn header on.
Okay.
You'll need the other header on. Depends how long you're going to stay on for.
What, tonight?
Yeah.
I'm not doing the other 2 fields. Crikey.
It's weekend, mate.
Yeah.
Do you pew pew? Thing is, though, if I'd have done this as a video, it'd have been 2 hours of me doing the harvest down into about 5 minutes of montage.
Yeah, that's yeah. I can understand why. I mean, not a lot of people like to see a tractor go up and down a field 25 times. You know?
No, I know.
It's just one of them games that's actually it's quite relaxing to just jump in and plough a field, so to speak.
Yeah. How are you doing? 78%. You'll probably need unloading when you get to the far end.
I think at the end, yeah.
Yeah, when I did the opening sequence for the video series, I bought 3 CR11s, the big New Holland, same version, same as that basically, but just in New Holland instead of the case. And I set them up on course play, 3 of them side by side, and to do that big field 30, I think it was something like 3.5 hours for 3 of them to do it in tandem.
Wow.
So if you think
Wow.
that,
9 hours, yeah.
yeah, 10.5 hours to do it solo. No, keep going the wrong way. What are you at? You're at 89, so go past the baler, because I need to be a bit further over. Just going to hit every bale on the way up now.
I'll just go.
Ah, okay. I think I might just miss it. Yeah, I'll miss them. Keep going. Keep calm and carry on, Mr. Anderson.
I can. Skip that.
Precision driving, I think you'll find it's called.
Is that the mod? Precision farming.
Precision farming, yeah. No, I don't have that on. I don't.
I don't actually know what it does. I don't understand what it means. Precision farming. Already precision farming. I'm going up and down in a straight line.
Yeah, it changes the fields. So instead of they have different soil types, so you have to do soil sampling, and that, but you use a lot less fertilizer and lime because you only harvest to the rather than this, which is just based in this version. It's
Check any of them down.
well, you blanket it no matter what it needs. So but you then have to do all the soil. You have to take all the samples and then it's not like when you play base game where you say, I'm just going to do 50% fertiliser, 50% lime, 50% whatever, and you can calculate your yield from that. It's
It's more scientific, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, the mod was developed with the European farming or something like that to make it more realistic as part of the game. They paid for the development to try and make people think about what actually needs to be doing. Yeah. And you actually, if you don't use herbicides and whatnot, I mean, you do take a penalty in the normal game with herbicide anyway. You take a yield penalty, but with the precision farming, you actually get paid if you don't use the chemicals. So if you use a weeder instead of herbicide and what have you, you can you get more money out of the field.
When you use direct drill seeding and stuff, so you're not ploughing and tilling and releasing all the carbon because of all that kind of motion, does it actually improve yield over time, or give you a bonus for doing the
I don't know, if I'm honest, because I've never actually. It's something I've always wanted to try, but the thing is, it's like, I mean,
plenty of things to try, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got. There's lots of other things, and I don't want to spoil my game faffing around with that one.
Yeah.
So I've never actually got into it, to be honest.
You want to jump into the, or maybe I'll move. If I'll move, it's alright.
Did I not move it wide enough?
No, I'm just thinking on my course I'm going to clip you, but that's fine. I'm on the last run. I can move my harvester, so don't worry about it. No, that's alright. Okay. Alright, do. You just didn't want me to wiggle all over the place again, didn't you?
Yep, because I've got to. I've got to come and pick it up.
Clean up after me as usual. Go on, say it.
I didn't need to. You said it.
I could hear it in those brain cogs whirring round. I'm not going to say it live, but I know what you meant. Right. Okay. So that's that one done.
Yeah, you're actually going to empty it into the.
I am. I'm trying to just manoeuvre myself around.
And you've got nearly half a tank of diesel, so that, you know, we were talking about how much diesel will it use. There you go, you used
quite a bit actually.
Quite a bit. I know when I was doing one of the episodes, I think I harvested two fields of this size, and I was down to 20% fuel, and I had to go and had to get the pickup truck and with the fuel tank on the back and go and top the combine up. Oh, I'm at 98% of a straw bale.
Annoying.
Yeah, at least I can unload early on this one. There we go. Need to wash. Do with a top up as well. Go. Are you going to grab the bale trailer and start picking bales up one? Go on.
The header away.
You just need to X to unfold it.
Oh, I'm all over that. I'm just trying to get it in its shed.
Well, if you've got the course play, if you come in the...
Oh, don't. I'll miss that one.
Oh, no, it's set to parking, so you just have to...
I've always parked it.
Okay. Very snuff. Yeah, you can do for a bit.
Okay. Until the end of stream.
That's the last of the soybeans. According to time saving stock check, we've got 150, just shy of 153,000 litres.
Wow, that's pretty
off
good.
that field. Maximum value is $340,588.
Mm. Well, that'll pay for Christmas. Come on, pick up the bale.
You're
Stop
full.
dragging it along. Am I?
Yeah, only holds 14.
Oh, okay. I saw the whole front of that trailer and I thought, what? I've still got room? Obviously not. Right, where am I unloading?
In the... basically where I am. So there's 3 bale stores here. So if you go into the... make sure there's enough room, actually. Oh yeah, there's only 87 straw bales. So yeah, if you press Y... and then once it's fully in the upright... Y again. Oh why, oh why, oh why. Doop. There you go. Now you can pick... now it's not full, you can pick stuff up.
Amazing how that works.
It is, isn't it?
I used a square baler before, I used the round one, and it fills the whole trailer.
Yeah.
although just playing this game and seeing how some of these equipment work, it's actually quite amazing the engineering and ingenuity that goes into the farming equipment these days.
Yeah, I know. It's yeah, it's quite amazing how much. It was like that photograph you sent me from the fair with the big beet harvester, and it's like you just don't realise just how big some of the equipment is.
Yeah. And how common some of the equipment is as well, like that little bloody logger, log carrying machine, and I'm like, oh crikey, I'm at this local country fair and there's one right here. Same colour, same everything, you know, it's like wow. Anyone buy this bit of equipment? It's so hard to use. With a mouse and keyboard, I hasten to add.
With a mouse and keyboard, yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I used the same screens and keyboards for work that I do for home, then I would have tracked myself to a farm stick and steering wheel. Oops.
Yeah, this time, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a big lottery win and then I can retire and I can just don't have to worry about it. Trying to line them, put them all in lines for you so they're not scattered all over the... Yeah, just make sure you get it in the right... Yeah, you are. So that's 4 trailers. Oops, missed. I've not even had alcohol tonight either.
Only had the one. Well, I'm having the one. Might have affected my driving a little bit, but you never know.
No. I don't need alcohol to drive badly. Yeah, this little tractor with the bale spikes on the front doesn't like cornering with 2 bales on.
No, I've noticed the stability physics do that to me sometimes. It's like, why are 2 wheels?
Yeah, I had to put a big weight on the back because this thing just kept tipping up every time. Even when I put 1 bale on the front, it was like, nope, we don't want to do that, thank you very much.
I played Farming Simulator, picking things up from the shop for the first time with my forks on my front loader.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow, every corner I'm nearly turning over. Because I'm doing full speed with some heavy weight on the forks and the jumper's not that stable. You soon get to know that physics is a thing. And it's good, you do notice it, don't you? When you're fully loaded, you feel the slow chug of the tractor, it slows down the hill, all that stuff is really, really clever.
Unlike me driving with a pair of bale forks. Nope. Try again. There we go.
What I do wish they'd show sometimes is just the horsepower of your tractor and the horsepower of the equipment that you've got attached either matches or doesn't match. Because the amount of times I've been going, why is it not performing well? Why is it going all over the place? And I realise after a lot of research, the tractor isn't quite powerful enough to use the equipment that I've got.
Yeah.
You either know it or you've got to do a bit of research. It's not like easily displayed. That's something they could improve.
Yeah, the garage mod helps for that. One of the garage mods that... Because you can see the tractor. But you know me and my spreadsheets. I have a spreadsheet that has all of the equipment across the top. But sorry, all of the equipment down the side and all of the tractors across the top. And then it puts a nice big red box when the two don't match. But even things like the grain wagon doesn't need any horsepower, but it's nearly. I think it's. I can't remember if it's. I can't remember which one it is that I've got. I'll have to look now because it's annoying me. I think it's the big one. Yeah, so it needs 500 horsepower, but it's 88,000 litres.
Wow.
Even with the big quad track that's 700 and just shy of 780 horsepower, it still struggles when it's full of.
That's mad.
Because 800 and whatever it is, 88,000 litres of grain weighs a bit.
Certainly does. Whoop, no, missed that one. Too fast.
That's what she said.
Go too fast in a tractor, you won't hear people say that.
No. Is it still? I can't remember. Oh, it's set to save every 5 minutes.
What I want to know is when they're going to put seagulls in the game.
They're in! On the Kinlane map, there's seagulls.
No, I don't mean just seagulls. I mean when you're ploughing and cultivating.
Oh, and
they just want piles of birds behind the tractor because that's what you get in real life. Crapping all of your windscreen, you know. I see somebody's got a mod where you can actually do herding chasing your animals around.
Yeah, I saw... Oh, I'll get it on. That's right. Yeah, you've got 13 bales, so you can only pick one more up, so I'll push one out for you. There you go, there's one on its own.
Beep, beep. Thank you.
Si, senor, my name is Speedy Gonzalez.
Andale, bye bye.
That's your Mexican carpet fitter, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Underlay, underlay.
It's cousin of the fireman, Jose.
Jose, yeah. There's a Spanish fireman that named his kids Jose and Hose B. Dad jokes.
Yeah, I know. The younger audience, that'll be new stuff. Lined up and I'll go for the outliers?
No, you can get the ones lined up. They should all be lined up in groups, I think. I did do most of them.
Yeah.
You can't go as fast through them, though, because they're...
I've actually got to stop. How bad is that?
You have, I know. I've got to try and make sure I don't go over the other unload, the unload for the wrong bale store.
That's quite a success. We've nearly done the whole field.
Yep. And at 2 hours and 1 minute of streaming as well.
That was because of the delay in the save from the very beginning. Would have done it
Yeah,
otherwise.
we would. What is the five there, is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up there. You've got 8, that's 14. You can, yeah, that's your 14, yeah. You fill up on 14. And that leaves 3 here. Which I can pick 2 up at a time. Oh no, and there's 3 down there. Yeah, that's fine. So
Get
that'll...
these bales up and I've got a sudden craving for Weetabix and I don't know if there's a link.
Other breakfast cereals are available.
Yeah, but they don't look like this.
There was a thing on social media of silage bales in their wrapper, and it was the caption underneath was, "It's marshmallow harvesting time of year again."
The giant marshmallows.
It's alright, just keep going, just so long as you don't press Y a second time, you'll be fine.
I think I did, but I've tried to close it down. I don't know what I'm doing now.
No, you can't close it. Yeah, once it's in unload position, you can't close it until you actually unload. The one slight snag of that trailer.
I need to get in the right drop-in zone then, don't I?
No, it's fine unless you actually press Y, it doesn't actually drop,
okay.
so you can...
Yeah, we're all good. There's nearly a comedy of errors there.
Oop. Yeah, there you go. I'll grab that loose one at the front. Meet me. You have dropped two of them in the wrong...
Two? I don't drop two.
I don't know how, unless you've pulled forward whilst it was...
That was you.
No, not me. Definitely not.
Yeah, you were carrying two, you dropped two.
Square bale straw, go. I don't do silly things like that.
Is that right?
Yep.
Not when I'm looking.
No.
We have it.
And there we have it done.
Field completed.
Job done.
Where do you want this parked up?
Side of the baler. Over here. I shall bunny hop for your convenience. It's a 23-point turn.
Nope. It's a shortcut through the barn.
That goes in here next to the baler.
The middle where you are, or the one other side?
No, this one here.
Yeah, okay.
This one's actually got something in it. It's got the
Oh, I see, the back mounted.
limer. And then it goes in bay, the second bay up. You got it!
I got it. There we have it.
And there we have it. Awesome! Well,
No problem.
thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for watching, and those that are watching on demand later. Please remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, we will, as I mentioned in the last video release, hopefully we will be alternating between video releases and live streams, real life dependent. So yes, have a great evening, have a great weekend, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Goodbye.